Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, guys. So I'm going to start with Lady Deathstrike. I'm gonna try to do several poses and try to figure out which one would be best. Hmm. I should have. I should take another like this. Look at some references. Find something good. Yeah, I was thinking maybe doing something like medicine. Mm. No. Oh no. Okay, let's I'll try to think about it. Well, first of all, I think I'm gonna make her legs thinner. So I will probably select the thigh. Gonna make her feet smaller as well. See. Blur the mask. I'm gonna do it a little bit more on the thighs. Make sure, let's make her a little bit thinner here as well. Well, and her feet, of course. Actually make them a bit smaller. Like that. Yeah. Okay, now a good pose. Now I really don't want to make the feet too spread out because I want to keep the bases small. So probably thinking on a pose that is maybe just a standing pose. But of course, he would be showing off her claws. So let's see. So, trying to figure out where to put her weight on which side. Front, back, front. Oh, sorry. So if I make her weight on the back, that would mean that her hips, her left hip should be a bit higher. Then let's make this leg like straight. Just gonna merge this one. Let me first pull out this leg. So this leg will be as support, so could be front, maybe rotated. And take a motor center, make it straight, maybe even make this part even straighter, just a little bit. She doesn't seem to be wearing any high heels, so just keep it flat. Maybe she could have some, but not so high. Okay, so letting the weight letting back. Perhaps I should bring her leg even more to the front. Plant the foot on the ground. So right now I'm just imagining her pose. I have no reference, so that's why probably it's gonna take me a little while to figure this out. Something nice. Let's just build a little bit. Make her look front. Now her yeah, her hands should be quite big, right? So at first I'm just gonna position these. It's gonna look ugly, but it's just to have an idea of what it could be. But yeah, I still need to tweak it. More or less take it to the right pose. Fixing a little bit the muscles here. I want her palm to be facing up. So from here to here, rotate it. Too much. Yeah, a little bit of fixing here on the shape. This is still wrong, but now her hands should be crazy big. So I'm just gonna make them a bit bigger. So we'll just see how much. 1.2, maybe. I'm just gonna look here too. Let's make this one also that size, roughly. So it's 1.2. A little bit more or less. So on this one, she could be making like the typical claw pose. Bring all this. Back a little. And then also curl a little. And fingers are big as well. So here I won't be bothered too much about the fingers or the scale of everything. This is just to have a basic understanding how it should be, how it could be. Yeah, it's covering her face, but actually I want this to be her face to be seen through this gap, but I need to find a good position. Yep, still will be covering her entire face, so probably not too high up the entire arm. Going back at this leg, probably I will twist it, like turn it more here. Hey, Joe. Yep, I wanted to do another one tonight. And I really need to. So let's see how many poses I can do on this time. But still, this stream is gonna be a bit shorter as well. I think I'm gonna do only 3 hours. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late here, so. Okay, let's copy this ad just to make it quick. And I will instead of that, actually, hold on. Then mirror it, place it on this other side. Merge down. And this one. Move it further back. Maybe. It might look a bit boring. Yes, that's what I do. Just a quick pose, and then I fix whatever I need to fix off the anatomy. Perhaps I should rotate all of this. Let's place it on the right spot. Rotate it back a bit. Move it a bit farther away from her body. And rotate this arm down a bit. Maybe extend her arm. It's getting tricky. Let's activate perspective and not sure. Okay, I like better. This view is better than how it was before. This view. It's kind of okay. Maybe rotating her arm a little bit more. Maybe bringing this down a bit more as well. Yeah, this could be one. Now, let's do another one. Good. Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe one like launching towards something. So this would be this. Let's bring her on the left side up. Going to lift this leg up. So I don't care if this gets destroyed as long as I keep more or less the shape. Not really too much about it. I don't worry too much about the detail. That's why this base mesh doesn't have many detail. Just so that I don't mind losing any. Rotate just like okay. Should go to here. Not too much. So yeah, this part is incredibly wrong, but I don't mind. Could lift it a little bit more. I'm gonna hide the arms. So she would need to be on her tiptoes here. Just rotate it. Like this. Tip here as well, a little bit. Fix the shape a bit. So yeah, this part, so rotate it in and also like this then. This knee looks too skinny perhaps. Yeah, I'll fix it on this leg. Maybe her hands could be back. Okay. Actually, just copy this one. Let's put it in place. Place a rock in here. Just duplicate its arm and send it to the other side. I'll place it here. And delete this and merge down. But grab this and I want to bring the shoulders back. Maybe like this back. Something similar on the other side. So back, up. Perhaps even rotate it like this. And maybe rotate even further here. Out. Back. Just 1, 2. Good. Bring her arm way back here. God. I think Wolverine does this kind of pose as well. So I figured since both of them are kind of the same. So what's her story? I mean, I think she was with Wolverine, right? That's what I think happened. I mean, I'm basing on the TV series, the animated. I think she was with Wolverine, or was that just implanted memory? Can't remember. Can lean her torso forward a bit as well. Rotate her head. Face in front. Maybe I could tilt her head to the other side to alternate the directions of everything. Although, no, so, okay, I'm kind of wrong. So if this is up, it should be down, and this one should be the side, so let's change this. Let's make her left shoulder to be a little bit down. Let's really make it more evident, the twist. I think this would be better. Pose looks like more menacing. But this will be the only contact point with the base. So unless I add something here on the same angle. But I like this from the front view. Could work on this view. What is wrong on this view? Maybe take this arm a lot higher and just see. Now I really have to check if this is possible. Dispose. I mean, I think it would be capable, but it feels uncomfortable. Yeah, definitely here the clavicles should be like this. Now this pose kind of reminds me a little bit like those nurses in Resident Evil. Maybe I should rotate this like a little bit farther. Ghost. Yeah. Probably it was good, but also these may be rotated even further up. I mean, it looks okay, but man, it's gonna be difficult to keep it stable. Hey Shane, what's up? Hello again, yeah. Just imagine it. I do have a few references here, but I'm not really following them, any of them. I'm just, I just have these references and use them as a, I don't know, inspiration, I guess. But right now I'm just imagining. That's why it's not so good. Now, if I do this pose, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to make it stable. Should be maybe if I put extractor here to have a rod all the way up. But there should be also something fun. Now there must be a reason for her to be jumping like that, so maybe I should put an obstacle here in front. Maybe I could use that also as some kind of support here. But no, it would be too... I don't know, too evident. Yeah, right. Yeah, I also thought that she could be like on this pose. This one is looks broken. Yeah, a little better. Well, that's another pose. Now I thought of I'm making another one. It would be similar to this one, but instead of her jumping, she would be like walking. But I don't know. Maybe that would be too boring. Let's do it. Let's do that anyway. Let's see how it looks. So how should I make her? Okay, so one thing I do want her. Let's make her front, her left leg to be on the front. So, well, first of all, let's bring the right leg back. Gonna hide the arms for now. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna make that her weight to be on front, so she's like leaning front. So that would mean that this leg could be like, yeah, straight like this, as straight as possible. And it should be like right on the center line. So let's rotate it in. And a little bit to the back. Now plant the foot on the ground like this. And this other leg. I'm trying to imagine a little bit twisted here. I want to see on the front view that her legs are like crossed. Actually, I don't want them to be touching. I mean, I guess they should be touching, but probably I just do that at the very end. I just will make them touch, but now, as I definitely gonna be doing a projection on a different topology, I would rather to keep everything separated for the projection to work. And now her back foot would be on her tiptoes. And now probably on this pose she would be more like standing, not really. She doesn't look, at least to me, she doesn't look like she's walking forward. There is no enough movement. Well, gonna keep it like this just for now, and I'm gonna actually activate symmetry, and I will pose her arms. So it would be something a little bit similar to the previous one. I will have her shoulders rotated to her back. God. Her arms. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, not so bad. But it's probably good time to bring this one. Again, gonna get used to this arm just because the head is already in the right proportions and more or less on the right nose. So the elbow, align it with the elbow here. Rid of these arms. Back to the symmetry here. Anyway, I need to fix that. It's really, really, really horrible. But the idea is there. Let's move down and it's possible to gonna look this gonna look some reference to see if it's even possible to have the arms on the back that way. How would I say this? So no, I don't think so. Probably I will keep those there, but I will just straight make the arms straight. Again, the arms are horrible. So the anatomy will be fixed if this pose got chosen. Mm. Yes, I could even rotate it here to the back. Whoops. Save. Let me save. Let's. This is for Patreon. May. Put it in this one. Okay, time to break the symmetry a little bit. So probably I'm gonna select the left leg and this to along with this portion. No. What I want to do. No. So it's like this. Then here, rotate it a little bit like this, and also rotate it like that. So I can come here and compensate that move by rotating this like this, and maybe a little bit farther back. I still want it to look like we're crossed. Yes. Now let's compensate this rotation. Here. Rotating her torso back. And even a little bit farther to alternate the height in the shoulders. Your mask a bit higher now. Smooth the mask. Bring up the gizmo. Twist it a little bit more. And twist it also back. Oh, come on, the hand. Oh, oh. Yes. Yeah, I couldn't see that because I have my microphone on the way. Oops. Really far back. I need to go back to. Like having the hands back, the arms back, like that. Yeah, it looks uncomfortable. So I'm not sure if it will be right. So this one. Then rotate her head to the opposite side. And probably more of the neck. I probably need to bring down this here. Don't look too prominent. Maybe I could bring those arms a little bit away from the body. I want them to be seen more from the quarter view. Just kind of got lost here. Still got lost. Just way back here. No. No, maybe not. Go back here. I mean, I like it. This side. This also looks kind of nice. Now this, I think I can see a little bit of. So maybe just bring. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can. It's very uncomfortable to be in this. But I guess it is a bit possible. Yeah. Oops. No, let's see that. I can see from this side, not so much from this side. Maybe. Rotate it. Good. I can see a little bit on both sides. Okay, I have to consider her outfit because it's very big and it really affects her entire silhouette. So I guess it probably would be good. So let's add something really quick and nasty. Just big square here. Here, make it like that, and let's make this a dynamesh. Let me save just in case. So here I want to give symmetry. I want to cut this and this. Symmetry on C. Hey. That's here. So something real quick. And now I can just place this roughly so wider actually. this one, this one, and all this. Fine. Oh. She has like long sleeves here. No, wide sleeves. Yes. And let's do the cap here. It's low sufficient. Something real quick for her hair. Something like that. something real quick. To complete somehow her silhouette. Oops. Yeah, and I think her hand should be even bigger than this. I don't know if I should do another pose. I'm not sure. Change everything. Let's hide somewhere here. Actually, good. Perspective. So yeah, so these are the poses so far. I'm not sure if I should do another one. I really don't know what other one I could do. So what do you guys think? Let's vote. Oh, I only have 6 people here. So far I have this one, this pose, and this pose. Which one would you like best? One, yeah. I kinda like the one too. For me, it is 1 or 2, but 2 is gonna be too difficult to find something for doing for the base, and it might be too complicated to make it stable. The stability is the problem with 2. Yeah. Yeah, probably the third one is looks a little bit boring. Probably I would go for the first one. Again, the second one, it's a cool pose, but I'm concerned of her stability. But still, you guys are the ones that can decide which one to do. Are there anyone from Patreon here right now? So, Joe, you're one. So I guess I should consider your vote. So probably if no one else says anything, I guess I would have to go with the second one. Yes, yes. It needs something to do. I need to put something on the base. Maybe some kind of obstacle that she's jumping from. So probably right now I'm just thinking like a tree trunk or some kind of I don't know, wall, broken wall. Ha. The third one? Okay. So, probably so far would be... I think there's one vote for each. and... well, actually 2 votes for the first one. And 1 vote would be for the second one, and 1 vote for the third one. Hey, War 306. Another world vote for the first one. Okay, so right now would be like how many did I say? It would be 3 votes for the first one, and 1 vote for each of the second one and third. So far, the first one is winning. I will give you guys until, let's see, it's 54. Yeah, I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. And after those 5 minutes, if no one else says anything, I guess the first one would be the winner. So let me actually, wow, I lost my... Let me lay down the votes. So far there are 3 votes for this one, 1 vote for this one, 1 vote for this one. I put here votes. So until 9 is still 4 minutes left. so far the first one is winning. Okay, there were 8 people, so there are only 5 votes. At least 3 more. Oh no, 7. Okay, I'll at least 2 more votes. And I mean, I guess I could do also just a basic sending post, but I figure it would be too boring, like just standing. I mean, the first one, she's okay. She's only just standing, but she's like doing something with it. There's some grace in her stand. Hey, Kencho. We're trying to decide the pose for Deathstrike, and so far there are 3 votes for the first one, 1 for the second one, and 1 for the third one. So which one do you think it would be a good pose for her? So you have only 2 minutes left. After that, I will decide. And so far, the first one is winning. Oh, okay. I didn't see that you already the first one and the third one. The first one and the third one. Okay, so the first one better. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm can also leaning towards the first one as well. So 1 minute left, but I guess unless a lot more people decide to vote for the other ones in these few more seconds, I guess it would be the first one. No, and I do have to gather some references. I have to get references for her. Yeah, I saw the image that you sent, and that's okay. Yeah, that's for museum pose, but I really like for the characters to do something. And I figured since it's a female character, I mean, we should add some grace on her stand. At least give her that. So I think the first one would be the best choice. So yep, uh, the first one it is. And I think the first one was was the last post that I did. Okay, so the first one. Yep. So let's start on fixing the enemy. Hmm. Now thinking how to do it. Hmm. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just project to a better topology mesh, because I can see that the shapes are already there. You just have to tweak a few things. Now, also a question for you guys. I don't think uh, it's about her breast size. Should I go big or smaller than usual? Probably should go small. Weird question. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. And then I will try to keep it this size. So I will. Okay, I'll duplicate this just to have a reference, and I will dynamesh it. So I dynamesh this just to merge all this. So I guess I should have first delete the head. I'd like to keep the head separate. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Now I can't really make you guess who I'm using for reference for face, because I kind of we talked about it on the previous stream. Which one was it? The day before yesterday. We talked about it. So some of you may know. So I can't make you guess. Yeah, I'm asking that because I was working on Polaris, and well, if you saw that, I mean, she was big. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and project on a topology mesh. Oh wow, it's so late. Yeah, thank you, man, for your time. Thank you so much. Yep. Have a good night. Oh, come on. What happened? Did you just wake up, or you never went to bed? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So you just woke up. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so the same thing. I'm gonna try to align this geometry with the sculpt the best way I can. So sorry guys, this process might be a little boring. I know it is for me. Now there is a plugin that makes this process a lot faster. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it only works with faces. I'm not sure, but I seen they use it with faces. But right now, I'm not sure if I could get it because it may not work with this version of ZBrush anymore. So yeah, probably on this stream, I will project the details and then I might fix the sculpt in another stream. I want to make sure I have the edge flow correct. So this was okay. Yeah, thank you. It's okay. here. We'll twist the hand like that to make the palm facing away from the body. Now for now I am gonna project the palm, but again this will be changed with the hands that I did.
Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.
Here, so I bring this in. So, tomorrow is Friday, right? Ah, the week passed too fast. Oh, really? Too fast.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And
Now I'm looking at her
you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
her outfit, so probably I shouldn't worry too much about her arms here. And probably not too much about her back. Only this area should be interesting, should be detailed, because the rest is gonna be covered by this thing. And the legs, yes, the legs are like a tight suit, armor type thing. So is it metal? The legs? Look kind of metal. It look like the Winter Soldier's arm. So maybe I should do something like it. Some type of panels. Let's do this part. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Ask away, War. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Um, uh, do you have Instagram? Maybe you can follow me and write me a message and you can share your screenshots or maybe some other way, I'm not sure. The Twitter, so is it, Twitter is X, right? So yeah, I have an account there as well. If you can share images there, then go ahead. Send them to me. Now I do have a Discord, but that Discord is mainly for Patreon. And right now I set a channel for the members here on YouTube for the super fans. Yeah, I guess I should make a Discord for any subscriber here on YouTube. So I'm gonna find out how. Or send an invitation. Oh yeah, what's your name on Discord? Maybe I could find you and message. We can message there. So and I'm not sure what's my name on Discord. Okay. I am. Okay, I guess my username on Discord is ATV3D. So I'm not sure if you can find me there like that. And if you can, just send me a message and you can share the screen. Mhm. Yeah. Just now you're just the scroll. Okay. Okay, I just waved at you. But yeah, let me know once you send something on Instagram, because I think I don't get any notifications. Okay, cool. So I think this is close enough to do a projection. Oh, but here, a bit better. Make sure this is centered. So just a little smooth. Make sure there's a nice edge flow. Okay. I actually extrude this. A different circle. I mean, polygroup. And just in case I lose my polygrouping, I'm just going to give a quick unwrap by polygroups. So in case I lose my polygroups, I can just quickly assign groups by UVs. Okay. So it seems okay. Gonna quick save this. These edges and subdivide it a few times. Going back to the lowest. Oh. And start projecting the detail. I only have detail, yes. So project all. . out. And spin. May have issues with this. Surprisingly, it's not so bad. Oops. This part. And take this out. Going up, one subdivision, project again. I think probably here. That was fine. I may have issues here. Probably not so much. Shift this a little bit to the right. I won't bother about this too much. This will probably be changed as well by the boot base mesh. Move this a little bit to the right as well. Making sure it is right and centered. Trying to keep the edge flow as clean as possible. Going up. Perfect. Perfect. And what character is that? But overall, what I'm looking so far, overall it's good. So it is a stylized character. I mean, for stylized, it is good. Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought so. So maybe before saying anything, let me double check something. So, and did you? First of all, what do you use? Are you using ZBrush as well, or another software? Hmm. Well, it can be tricky, but with a good reference, I mean, you can do it. Oh, Nomad. Yeah, I don't know much about that one, but okay. So probably for stylized characters, about clothing, I've noticed that more of the clothing folds are more like sharp, not too much like a soft, like realistic, because I can see that you're trying to do the clothing like more realistically, but probably if you want to do something like more stylized, keep everything stylized. So probably the folds should be like sharper. So look for references of clothing in stylized. And well, do you want me to tell tell you here or to write it down on Discord? What would you prefer? Just to make sure I'm not overstepping. Yeah, sure. So yeah, I will send you a message there after the stream, and we could chat a bit more. Then oh no, I opened Blender by mistake. Fix project all and oh. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I could just write down something, and maybe later when you're available, we could talk some more. Um, where are you from, by the way? I mean, our our time is the same. Because right now my time here is 9:44, quarter to 10, and at night. Okay. Oh really? Oh, that sucks. Oh, okay. So you are more to the east, and east or west? No, west would be. Oh, yeah, more to the west. I mean, my wires got crossed for a moment there. Okay, now I have her body on a better mesh. I can now start working on the details and fixing the anatomy. So probably I will start with the torso. I like to start with the torso always. Okay, so I always start with the ribs. Like usual, I increase my brush, imperfections, and the stroke jitter, just to add a little bit of texture while I'm sculpting. Maybe I could just go to a lower level. Just The creeps here. Go up. And two here. Yes. So you see if well yeah. Forgot I can I should talk to you on Discord. Okay, now let's make the line here. Here. Yeah, I know. I will do it after the stream. Yeah, no problem. Well, I shouldn't take too much time here because this all of this is gonna be covered. Yeah, this is well, I guess this part could be seen. Although in some images I can see that this section is like is bare. This section right here, but in um, some other references, she has like a white top. Oh, I guess it's in the version of the cartoon series. So I figured, yeah, maybe they added that just because it's in a cartoon. They have to be more discreet. There are some other statues that has the same top. Well, when I get to that point, I will ask you guys, what would you prefer? I know that I shouldn't take, I mean, I shouldn't waste too much time doing anatomy that is still gonna be covered anyways by the clothing, but I cannot help it. I really enjoy this part, this sculpted anatomy. This is fun for me. Get this section flat. Hip bone here. Then one down here. Mm-hmm. And I mean, it's good to do it also because you can have something underneath, and that way it will be make sure not to lose the volume when you are building something on top. You can see if you are intersecting with the skin. So if you don't have anything underneath, then you take the risk that it might not read well, the clothing, because you might be losing the shape underneath, the shape that should be underneath the clothing. So that's why most of the times I like to keep the body under. but I shouldn't just add like too much detail on it. If it's gonna be covered, I guess I should just do basic shape. Considering making a little bit muscular here, because she's kind of like skinny as well, so it's not like she's muscular, it's just that she's too skinny, so the muscles are thin more. But again, probably this part will be covered. Hmm. Yes, one could get used to something real quick and then just fail to realize that you're doing the same thing over and over again. I have the same problem with legs. Most of the times I do them very muscular. I can't help it. But with her, I really have to keep in mind that her legs should be a lot skinnier. I just hope I can do it. I have to keep in mind that. So I guess this would be good enough for this section. Well, I did not. You did not notice on which one, on the one on Iron Fist. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed that, but I assumed that was that's what you wanted to do in the first place. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad, but Yeah, maybe. It doesn't look bad. But you can do it better. And I guess it goes with the character, I guess. Oh, okay. Huh. I thought you were talking about the one. Yes, because the one I saw is good. It goes with the character. So here should be her belly button. That I don't know why am I doing it. Oh, and you asked about Storm. Yes, I did finish it. I did finish her. Um, I think I think the video is up, but I can remember if it's for the public or not. The last one. You could check it out if you want. Let's see. Store. And this for here it doesn't say. Oh yeah, it says. So yeah, the last stream of Storm. Yeah, it is for the public. You can check that out if you want. Can't remember if I made a playlist of her. Oh, I don't think so. Playlist. Storm. No, I didn't do it, so I have to make a playlist for her. Yeah, I know. I do too. I do very muscular legs for the ladies, but I think they're superheroes, so they should be muscular. And it doesn't look bad for me. But yeah, with her, with Lady Deathstrike, I do have to step back a bit and try to make her legs skinnier. And her entire body overall should be, we should keep that in mind. Her arms and everything. Okay. going to her back. Now her arms are back. The shoulder blades should be closer together, and yeah, actually pulling this part should be like raised and pushed towards the center. Same the other side. Should be lifted and pushed towards the center. And creating this V shape here. So the trapezius should be contracted here, and it should be bulging and going around the shoulder blade. Grab it into here. Creating another groove. The shape of the shoulder blade. Also here, the muscle here should be bulging more. And again, this part is gonna be covered, but I just do. Okay, I think probably should be wrapping up here. I will continue some other day, the rest. It may be one day next week. But I guess I will also, I could also work on her. But I'm not sure, maybe it will be offline. But I will still record myself. But in those videos, I normally do them available only for the members who join, for the fans. And talking about that, so I'm thinking on doing a live exclusively for the fans and super fans. I will be doing another base mesh, so it's gonna be something like that, but probably I will go a bit further and add more detail and make it look more refined. So I'm gonna do a live for them. It's gonna be probably on Saturday. But I want to ask you guys, I mean, I'm gonna post asking at what time would you prefer to do it, either in the morning or the afternoon, night. So it will be a set of videos. They're not gonna be that long. We'll try to separate things. Like one video will be of just making the entire body and making the really basic shape and getting the right proportions of everything. Then the next videos will be to add in the detail of every part. One video will be focused on the torso, another on the arms, another one on the legs, and maybe I can just do a generic face as well. But usually on faces I just rather to do from scratch every time. Otherwise they will end up looking the same. And I don't want that. Now with the body it's different because every time I have to pose it I have to change it, so it won't necessarily look the same. But for faces, for me, it is really difficult to make it look different. Or to give a different likeness. Always a struggle trying to change in a already existent face and change the likeness. So for me it's just faster to start from scratch. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm glad you like them. Yeah, still I forgot completely to do the time lapses. I was supposed to right. I was supposed to upload time lapses of Storm and Mary Marble. I completely forgot. I have to edit the videos to add background music. So I might do that probably on Sunday, maybe. Sunday I have to do something else. So yeah, I do need to tweak here because something might be up. Wait, am I working on the correct one or not? Oh, come on. I thought I was working on this is the one. Oh, come on. What? So let's see which one was I thought there was something off. Uh this. I have no idea when I changed the subtools. Oh man. I was working on a different subtool. On the one that was dynameshed instead of the subtool that was on a good topology mesh. Okay, so it was probably here. I don't know when that happened. I have to check back on the video. It's crazy. Yeah, I thought so because I kept seeing that some parts here were missing. I do add some volume here and then smooth out. So yeah, what was I talking about before? Guess what's the time lapses? So yeah, I have to do that for Storm and for Mary Marvel. But I still have to do the turntables for those. But I haven't done that. That usually take time. But now that I have my laptop, I guess I could use that to render while I keep working on my desktop. Okay, so yes, definitely I need to tweak here a little bit better. Fix this part. A little recess here for armpit. Just part of the pectoral muscle that tucks underneath the deltoid, the shoulder muscles. Oh yeah, so on those videos, for the basic female anatomy, it's my way of doing female. I will try to be as specific as possible. I will say the names. I will try to learn all the names of the muscles that I do so you can follow and you can understand what I'm doing. So yeah, I will do that on Saturday, but I still have to decide at what time. So I'm just gonna let you guys decide. If no one answers, then I guess that means that no one will be showing the live. So if that happens, then I'm just going to record myself and make it available for later. Also, it's just gonna be for the members only, for super fans and fans. So yes. Yeah, I have to, because one was the Dynamesh version, so it has no subdivisions here. And I brought new mesh with a good topology, and I projected detail on. So as you can see, this has a better topology. So I have a better control of the scope. And I use this one to add better detail. So yeah, well, this is what I have so far of Lady Deathstrike. Take this. So far. And on another video, I will continue with her arms, her legs, making it look nice, and then go straight to her outfit. So I'm not sure whether if you want to still watch me working on her body, or I should just do it offline and just see what I'm working on her outfit. Haha. Oh. Well, the first one is that I used to give her a pose, just without worrying about the topology. I just use the Dynamesh and just, it's like a messy work, and it allows me to keep messy, not worrying about any topology or subdivisions or anything like that, just to see the idea of the sculpt. Then once I'm happy with it, I just can come with a better topology, and I can add more details, because if you could see what happened here, no, because if you see the Dynamesh version, so the topology is really awful, and when you get close enough, you can see, I don't know if the screen, the recording catches this, but you can see that there are some imperfections, especially when I smooth. It creates this some pinches in some areas. That's because the topology is not great. It creates this kind of artifacts. So that's why I just take it to good topology. Now that's more. There are no artifacts. The surface is smoother. Even if I use the brush imperfections, and it looks better. And when I smooth out things, it doesn't create this weird pinches. Well, here you can see a little bit, and that's because of the of the bad topology here. There's this type of where 5 polygons merge together, so there's gonna be a pinch there, but overall it's a better surface to sculpt on. Yeah, that's because of the topology. So that's what I do. Once I'm happy with it, I just do a Rootopa work. So instead of doing a Rootopa work, I just bring a different mesh that I have and project all the details to that new mesh, and keep working on the new mesh from that point. So yes, so this was the live. We managed to set the pose for her. Let me just grab these hands. Just to give the complete look of her. Save. So today we managed to pick the pose. This will be it. And we project it into a nice topology mesh, and we add some detail to the torso, a little bit of detail to the torso. Then next step would be working on her on the arms and legs. After that, the outfit and the face and a good base. I'm trying to decide what would be good for the base. Well, that's it. Today is Thursday, tomorrow Friday. So tomorrow I will be working probably on another project. I still have to decide what. It could be continuing this one, or maybe I should. I probably should pick one of the private commissions that I have to do, and yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be early, like today, early in the morning, or probably at night or in the afternoon. I still have to check. But yeah, I will try to do it live tomorrow. If not, then I will just probably work on my own, but record myself and then add it later. I might also do the time lapses that I need to do. And yeah, so thank you guys for your time. I appreciate, and I will yeah, look into that, the subdivisions. So yes, thank you for your time, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. If not, maybe on Saturday, if you considering joining the and becoming a fan or a super fan. And if not, then I'll probably see you either tomorrow or on Monday. So yeah. So once again, thank you very much and have a good night. Goodbye.